Hello and welcome to CryptoWeeklies. Today we analyze the recent crypto pump, and again none of the content financial advice. Let's get started. Today the last 24 hours, again this chart available on cryptoweeklies.com. Link on the bottom of your screen. The heat map or the barometer for the uh, performance of major crypto assets, largely up, ranging from 5% to again as low as about 0.5%. Has been a positive day for the asset class. 7 days, since last 7 days Uniswap has rallied the most, up 21%. We did make a recent video related to Uni. All of our videos are again available and linked on the website. You just click this link, it redirects you to YouTube, and you can check the Uniswap video which was made a day ago or 2 days ago. Over here all of the predictions are tied to check if what we are saying today makes or is in line with what was discussed in the past. Today we discuss one of the more popular crypto, Chainlink and its token Link. It's up only 2.3%, has not pumped as much as some of the other cryptos such as the Graph over here, or Sheep, or even Immutable X. Today we discuss Link in detail. Again, it has not done that well over the last 7 days, but again, if the trend were to continue, the bullish trend were to continue for weeks to months, Link could again do decently. Again, not financial advice. If we check the current price action of Link, again this is a different asset, but if you go to Link USD, you can see three distinct pumps since 2024. One at 0.382, one at 0.5 fib level, and these are drawn from the 2021 high to the 2022-2023 low for Link. Again, this from this area over here, largely speaking, again this channel of support has existed for quite a while. Again, price is close to that support, so if there is a wider bullish seasonality, then Link could pump as much as high as about the 20-week simple moving average, which is at around $18. Right now the price of Link is at around $12.70. The 50-week simple moving average is $17, and the 21-week exponential moving average is $16. So those could be the first primary targets again, and at $16 that's where the 0.23 fib level is also at. Again, usually the first move that Link makes to that 0.23 level, like it did in November 2023 or in October November 2024, there is some hesitation at that time when the price gets too close to that 0.23 fib level, and then again we check if there are further legs for the rally. So the first target, if there is a bump in the next couple of weeks per this model, is at around $16. If we go and check Link on our own website, again this is the home page, and if we go and check Link, there is one dedicated row related to its valuation. We'll start with the regression based fair value for Link. Again, the fair value, again this is a non-linear model, a polynomial with 2 degrees of freedom, again a quadratic model. To identify what's the fair value, the pink line helps understand in a non-linear fashion what the fair value of the token is. At around $9 at this point, again the fair value has a negative bend since about December 2023, and price did yeah, this is a live model, so depending on what price does in the future, the shape of the regression function is subject to change. But again, before that kind of materializes, the 2 standard deviation residual drawn from the fair value, where again major euphoria ceiling for Link has occurred, is at all the way at around $36. The non-euphoria target for Link is this yellow line again, which was breached twice. First in this rally, the first in December 2024 at around $28-29 valuation, and then second in August to about October 2025 at around $20 valuation. So these are not these valuations depend on the time it takes to get there. Right now, $18 Link is considered non-euphoria overvaluation zone, which is again closer to that point, midpoint between the 0.23 fib level and 0.382 fib level. Again, that's where at $18 would be closer to that 20-week simple moving average for Link as well. So that's again 2 different models highlighting this confluence. The non-euphoria bull run target per the machine learning model for Link at a weekly average. This is the machine learning model trend on weekly price of Link since 2017. We can check the non-euphoria target for Link, if the rally were to continue, let's say mid to late January 2026, at a weekly average, the non-euphoria target for Link is at around $18. If there is a euphoria in the month of January, the target for Link is at around $21 at a weekly average price. So the time weighted average price model says that price is closer to the time weighted average price at around $10.70. Anytime price has come significantly close to this blue line or fell below the blue line, that's where the accumulation makes most amount of sense for Link. So it's coming up, but not quite there. You can check out these models again. This is also a live model, not retroactively fitted. It only reacts to the latest price point to kind of draw out the next iteration of the price action. So and how it reacts to the time weighted average price. So the time weighted average price risk, if you want to know, is at around 0.17. Again, it's color coded over here. Warmer colors are associated with, again, distribution, and cooler colors such as blue, purple are when the risks have cooled off to a greater extent. So the regression based model that we just saw, if you apply that model for accumulation, the models, whenever the price is lower than the gray line over here, and essentially when it's in this purple shaded region, like it was for majority period of 2022 and also some area in 2023, and also again late October 2024, only accumulating at these points would make Link a great buy. Right now the price is above the accumulation zone. All in all, again, again, if you go ahead and check the SMA model as well, as the price is below the SMA 20-week simple moving SMA, it's the second best time to DCA Link. Overall, again, as this current rally kind of matures, how the price action goes from the current price to about $18, that needs to be seen. And if there are further leg into the scope of the bull run kind of expanding, in that scenario, Link could have a base peak at around $38, stretch peak at around $44. Anything above that would be a moon case, or like everything being ideal and pumping all in unison. So the base peak, the conservative estimate for a blow off top peak for Link is at around $38, and a stretch beyond that is at around $45, around 4. And before that, it needs to see if price can break out of that $18 range. With that, I would like to conclude the video. Hope you enjoyed the content. If you did, please give a like and subscribe, and hope to see you again tomorrow. Thank you and have a nice day. Bye bye.